Alright, so how do we know if something is dorsal on the dorsal side? It's in the back. So the key in this model is look for the spinous process. Right? Remember the spinous process are literally these bumps you can feel on your back. So if you locate the spinous process, you know that this half towards the spinous process has to be your dorsal, posterior, your back side. Where the vertebral body is, that's going to be your front. So we know that this half of the spinal cord has to be your ventral or anterior side, your front side. Okay, so now that we know back and front, we can start to go through the list. Okay, so what type of matter is this?
Gray matter.
Gray. Good. Let's break it down. So let's look at the horns. Name this horn. Dorsal horn. Good. Name this horn. Ventral horn or anterior. Name this horn. Lateral horn. Good. All right. So what type of matter do we have here? White. Good. So let's go ahead and, so the white matter, we call them columns, tracts, or funiculus. All of them the same. So name this structure right here. Dorsal column or tract. Name this structure right here. Ventral column or tract. What about out here on the side? Lateral column or tract. Good. Okay. Name this structure right in the middle.
Central canal.
Central canal. Good. Central canal carries all the CSF up and down the spinal cord. All right. Good. Name this gray matter right around the central canal. Gray commissure. Good. All right. Now let's name this structure right here. Ventral root. All right. Now name the one up here.
Dorsal.
Dorsal root. Good. Now if we come all the way out here, what is this bulge?
Dorsal root ganglion.
The dorsal root ganglion. Good. And then coming all the way out to the outsides here, what do we have? The spinal nerve. All right. Great. So let's go in order. First of all, dorsal, is it sensory or motor? Is your dorsal side sensory or motor? Sensory. Good. So let's follow sensory information coming in. Through the spinal nerve, into the dorsal root ganglion, to the dorsal root, into the dorsal horn. All right. Now let's follow motor information going out. Ventral horn, out the ventral root, and then ultimately out the spinal nerve. Okay? All right. Any questions on this model? All right, so let me switch over and I will test you guys on